Okay. Okay, so same matchup. When did you play these?
Yeah, this morning.
Okay, just this morning. Okay. Well, let's see.
I played for about an hour this morning with Cyrus, and I selected like 3 games at random.
hmm Did you have any impressions like on your games? Like, do you think what do you
Uh,
think you did better or worse? Did much change?
yeah, I think I don't. You're gonna tell me if I was playing the laser ranges correctly, but I was actively trying to play the laser ranges correctly, and I was noticing whenever I wasn't playing the laser ranges correctly and being like a brain dead Falco, and I was actually fixing it and making attempts to fix it, and I was trying to play at laser ranges to where I could laser and then do something close enough to them to where I could like put out a hitbox or punish whatever I'm reading them doing.
Uh huh. And
I
did it
also
like
did those up airs that match I talked about.
yeah the
Um,
the short hop up air on the
yeah, I don't know
keyboard?
if they'll be in this game because I think I only hit it like 2 or 3 times because it didn't really come up a lot.
Sure.
Because
And,
Cyrus doesn't full hop out.
and did you feel like making those changes was helping
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
okay? Because like
Yeah,
if if you felt like you weren't able to do it successfully, then we'd have like something else to talk about. But it's good to hear that you feel that it was helpful.
yeah. No, I felt like it was helpful, and also today I was the execution was better today.
Okay.
And I tried to do less of the platform stuff. You'll see I still try to do the Shine Waveland on, but I'm not doing so much of like the Shine Waveland off full hop stuff that was like getting me killed.
Yeah, something that I was kind of curious about was like, how much could your play really change in the space of one day, right?
Right.
Because usually this kind of takes some time. So you said you mostly worked on laser ranges and trying to avoid doing the old bad habits. Uh,
Yeah.
did you feel like anything was going worse, or did you notice like, did you feel any particular way about like the session not parts of the session not going as well as you would have hoped?
Uh, n- I mean, Punish Game can always be better, but no, not really.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like some execution because I usually have like 100% L cancel percentage, and I had like 80% on a few of the games.
For sure.
So there's that. And wave dashing, obviously, because I'm a zoomer, so sometimes I full hop. And I actually just messaged Magi a few minutes ago before this and asked her about what to do out of full hop for whenever I like accidentally do it. And it's like, obviously I'm trying to avoid that, but it's like if I'm there, I want to know my best options out of it.
I see.
But yeah, that's it. You can do your thing, watch for like a minute, and then talk about it.
Yeah. I mean, I think like we might not watch for that long before we talk about stuff since I got a general grasp of what it looked
Yeah,
like
yeah.
yesterday. So I'm just gonna just go straight into it. Mhm. I think you could probably right there this instead of down airing. So this is something that's kind of awkward for you is that whenever you laser and then he crouches, if you hit him with this like higher down air, then it's possible for him to crouch cancel it or SDI it, and then he'll be able to like get his shield up or shine you. So
Okay.
you either have to do like a much later down air, you have to delay your down air much more here, so that you can be sure to get the conversion,
Yeah, I know what
or
you mean.
you can just do laser JC and then JC shine here. And I
Why
like
not just do? Wait, why not just do laser shine grab?
uh
Wait, let me see it again. Play it. Okay, so
so
laser.
here
Oh, right, right,
what
right.
I'm
Yeah, I was too
saying
far
is you
away.
just
Word.
laser and then you just shine him,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah, word.
Uh,
Yeah, that'd be good.
it might not be quite true, so you could go for like laser then dash JC shine grab. It might not be quite true. If you were like super on top of him after laser, then you definitely get the shine. But I think like laser shine is like a great way to open it up like this. This is like almost the ideal distance that you want to be at. Like you want to laser fox. Like whenever you're getting your opening, you want to laser fox and then be like immediately on top of him, like we talked about
Right.
yesterday. So this would be a great spot for you to get a shine.
A JC shine at that.
Yes, and you know we know how you love JC shine. That was kind of weird. Let's see what happened here. So he did this, and then what's weird about this? Yeah, what's weird about this is that like, it's kind of strange to me that you shined out a shield like between like after the shine. So
Yeah.
usually shine out a shield, you because Falco shine is pretty small, right? So like whenever they
Well,
do like Nair shine like this, he did late Nair and then shine. Then he'll like have enough time to like unless if he just like stands there and does nothing, you probably can't shine out or shield him because if he does like an instant aerial, then you're going to get hit before your shine comes out because Falco's shine out shield is a frame six option.
yeah.
And so he's going to. So usually, Shine Out Shield would be like whenever they do an early aerial that's like poorly spaced.
Yeah. If you let it play, I think what probably or might have happened right here was I think that shine. I'm. I don't know. It's like I think that maybe I might have been trying to like jump out of shield and I might have just shined too early and like I wanted to shine in the midair, but then I did the down air, so I believe I thought that that shine would hit. So
Yeah, I just think it's like
I probably
difficult to
just
get
didn't
that
pay
shine to
enough
hit.
attention to the like how low he did the nair. I probably like just didn't process that it was like a really low nair.
Yeah,
And that's why I was like I wasn't ready to be stuck in shield for so long. And whenever the first shine out of shield failed, I tried to do another.
yeah, that makes sense. I think it's relatively unlikely for your Shine Out of Shield to work in this situation. Just because you know Falco's shine is like pretty fucking small.
Yeah.
Did you find out what percent Falco's down air knocks down Fox?
No.
All right.
I forgot that you can just like Google it.
Yeah, you can look it up on I Need Data.
Yeah, I don't even really know how to use I need data. I've never actually used it.
Yeah, I can show you later. Back here, okay. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what happened here. You fell here, and then he's on the platform. So why'd you jump here? Was this a missed wave dash? Or did you just like want to like shine him or something?
Oh yeah, if he was right there, yeah, I definitely wanted to shine him.
Okay.
I probably inputted shine.
Yeah, it just barely
That might be
connected.
why I got stuck like that a little bit because I was like I had already did all the inputs for like shine waveland.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's think about the punish here. I think lasering here is a kind of like weak option, right? Laser here only like
Yeah, it beats like Tekken plays. I mean, I miss Tech.
yeah,
Like jab reset them.
yeah. So like but like this is a situation where you don't need to worry so much about like oh I'm very concerned about Fox's tech roll away because if he tech rolled away he would be in the corner.
Yeah.
So he can't like get away as far defensively speaking. So it would be better. So it would probably be better for you to like set up like right here on this knockdown. It would probably be better for you to like wave dash forward or like
Hmm.
or just like you could jump to here and then you know if you tech in place and you wave dash forward then you could get like an up tilt or a shine. And then if you went this way, you'd be able to chase him. And if you went this way, you'd be able to chase him. Because, like, he only lands, like, barely right here.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think wave dash. I think like wave dashing would have definitely been better.
Yeah, I think
Just to
this.
like put it myself into a spot to react to the tech option.
Yeah, the laser is not great. You missed this. Okay, let's see. Why did you miss this? Okay, do you know why you missed this?
Misspaced.
What caused you to miss space?
Go back. Oh, I didn't dash before.
Yes, exactly.
I
So
didn't
you
dash
just
before.
jumped directly.
Yeah.
So right here, you got a dash.
Yep.
And by the way, what was your thought here? I guess you were going shine back air or shine down air. Okay.
I was gonna try and dare.
I would say here.
I probably need to like recognize that like I misinputted and like now down air is what I should do instead because down air is gonna hit. Like I have to realize that Falco shine's not that big.
Well, I think right here, you don't have time to recognize that you like. I don't know that you necessarily have time to like recognize that you fucked up your input. Because I think like shine down air and shine back air and shine up B are all like one motion, you know?
Yeah.
Uh I think you should probably shine back air him off stage instead. That would probably be better. Your other option here, if you're going to read DI in, right, is you could dash and then do the soft back air into down air this way.
Yeah.
I think soft back air down air would have been a good thing to go. Would have been probably a better thing to go for here.
Okay. Yeah, because with shine down air, if he just like holds to the
Yeah,
right
if he just holds out, right? Okay. Okay, that's timing. Okay. Right, so let's look at this. Nice. Yeah. So that's another great escape option, right? You can also just full hop forward, and then whenever you full hop forward like this, you also have the option to just wave land the top platform.
Mm-hmm.
So these are all good ways to escape for Falco, and it's particularly good with Falco because Falco goes up and down faster than any other character can.
So true. He goes up and down so fast. I was playing versus Cyrus's Samus, and like anytime that I was in the corner, I was just like, I'm just double jumping, like, and you can't do anything. Like I can probably double jump and then fast fall to top platform before Samus can even like get up there.
Yeah, it's just like really, really annoying for like floaties to try to deal with like Falco's vertical mobility.
Yeah.
So that's like a good option to use to try to like escape, which you did well here. Yeah, okay, down air's a good move. Oops. It's okay. Okay, wish we had played this differently. Okay, so right here, you're in this situation where he basically gets to the ground, and then you're shielding. And then he's going here, right? He's blatantly waiting. He's definitely waiting for you to just like shield drop and do like a newbie down air so he can grab you, right?
Right.
So you do this thing where you're like, well, I'm going to psych him out and I'm going to land instead, or I'm going to double jump instead, and I end up over here. The problem is now that you're like kind of in the corner, and then he gave you the space back, but you can see like this is like this situation you end up right here. Yeah, it's the same thing where it's like that you were playing against Coop with, right?
Yeah, I retreated.
Yeah.
Like, put myself into the corner.
So what do you think are other possible things that we can do instead from right here?
From right here, I mean, I could maybe just like chill up there for a second if I notice that he's just standing down there. Or I could just like drop down to the left platform and then like, maybe like laser from the left platform.
Yeah, I think you almost have it right. I think so Falco in this position is very nice because you get to basically play you get to play this 50-50 here where if he's waiting for you to fall through with an aerial, then you can just fall through to the ground with a laser. And then this would like set up your spacing because it so happens that like he needs to be like your down air can go to like right here.
Yeah.
Off of a shield drop. So he needs to be like right here at the closest. So if you were to land right here with the laser instead, then that's like perfect spacing for you to get laser aerial or laser
Yeah, it
for you
is.
to get laser aerial. So you can 50-50 whenever you're like on the side or top platform with falling through with a laser or falling through with the down air. And then if they try, and then in order to beat the laser, you know, they have to like jump up and try to hit you. But if they try to do that and you down air, then they just get fucking down air.
True.
So that's just something that you can look at there. Instead of like all this stuff, like I think you made it a little too complicated. I think you can just if someone's respecting the top platform, then you basically get a free laser. Okay. Backwards down there is good. Alright, I guess we're trying to ledge dash for something.
Yeah, I haven't had a setup that I can practice ledge dashing on, so uh
Why not?
because my PC doesn't have a CPU in it
Ah,
right
that's
now.
right. That's right.
My PC doesn't have a CPU in it, and my CRT setup doesn't have Uncle Punch.
Mm-hmm. I see.
And it's on a GameCube, so I can't just put in an SD card with Uncle Punch.
Yeah. So yeah, you just always go for like shine down air here. But like even if you shine down air him here, like there's definitely chances for him to like SDI in. That's why like
Yeah,
you always
absolutely.
see like the strong Falco players, you pretty much just see them shine back air here, and shine back air would have hit.
Yeah. I'll also have to shine bear more. Try to keep it in mind. Also gotta remember that I can side B from one platform to the other.
Yeah. So yeah, your combo routes here are either shine back air or like shine and then like try to like chase him to the top platform, because if you can get to
Yeah.
the top platform and he holds in, then you get shine up B.
Right.
Okay. Pretty good first game for you. Okay, so same thing where like I think you just like kind of lucked out from the platform situations. Like
Yeah.
I think if he just like fell down with back
Yeah, I mean,
air,
if this
then
was
you
like
would have
a
gotten wrecked.
like somebody who just chose like different options that were stronger than what Will chose, yeah.
Yeah. You just kind of like I don't know. It just so happened that he like did nothing, and you just
Yeah.
like with the shine, it was just weird. But you definitely have some trouble with like spacing around the full hopping on the platform. Okay, so you got full hop bared here. A lot of this weirdness is because of like, well, this was double jump.
Yeah.
So right here, this is kind of what Magi was talking about yesterday, where if
Up air.
if
Oh
yeah
my god, the up air.
if you up air here, or even if like you just do nothing and then you shoot him out of the air and force him to land, then you get laser aerial.
Frame it.
Yeah, you get the frame
Just
advantage. So you can set it up. And
love
so
that
this
word.
is like concretely what she was talking about yesterday was like Fox being without a double jump above Falco is really bad for him. And so like if he double jumps and you just do nothing and you don't overextend into him, then he gets wrecked.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course like I mean, and then of course, like if he doesn't double jump, then you need to go for it sometimes, right? So like, it's not like this is wrong per se, but like you can recognize this as a situation to
Where I can
where
up
Fox
air.
will certainly double jump, and there's like
Yeah.
in this specific situation, there's like a very solid reason why Fox will always double jump here, and that reason is because he shined.
Yeah.
So the fact that he shines like right here
I
means
should know right now.
Yeah, it means he's going to have to double jump. So either he's going to double jump like straight up or this way or this way. And so like that means like you probably just like run a little bit forward
Mm-hmm.
and you don't swing into him.
And then what do I do after he's like double jumped and he's like caught in the air? Like, do I full jump with Shine and then like wave land and kill him?
So
Or
you
do I?
can try to read the way he's going to land with doing the up air, or you can
Mm-hmm.
go with full hop shine. If you
Right.
have so those two would be like if you have a read on the way that he's going to execute his double jump. If you don't really have a clue, then you can like walk up more and then hold down and then try to be in position to cover this platform. Uh,
Okay.
and then like if he's on like some advanced player shit, then he could like shine and then waveland down here. But that's like they need to prove that they're going to do that before I would bother considering
Right.
that as an option. Okay, let's see. Yeah, back air is just kind of shitty here, right?
What do you think I should have done?
Let's see. After you get the up tilt,
Yeah.
I
I
think
should
you
have
should
wave
wave
land.
dash up tilt.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Let's say wave dash up tilt. I forget that that's even a thing.
Yeah.
I forget I'm that privileged.
Oh, almost.
Yeah.
Awkward.
I just got stuck in my movement.
Very awkward.
Yeah, we're having some silly melee here.
Yeah, y'all are having a lot of trouble hitting each other. Okay. So let's back up here. Aw. All of this is just like you're like freaking out trying to hit each other because
True.
you don't really know like okay. So he whiffs up tilt and then you ran away, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I think like right about now I should have realized that like the chaos is over and like yeah,
Yeah.
right here. It's like it's like I tried to fix it and then I just like didn't punish off my laser. Like I should have been starting to JC shine or
Yeah.
dare whatever.
And then you messed up your input.
Yeah.
I think like you didn't do like mostly what you had trouble with was recognizing his whiffs. Like I think you got
Mhm.
just got caught up in like, oh, we're scrambling. So then you're like scrambling too.
Yeah.
But I think there's like definitely spots where you could have recognized like one, he's like whiffed the grounded move, and two, you are close enough to whiff punish.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a distance where it's just so this distance right here. No, that's not the distance I was thinking of. That's not the situation I was thinking of. Yeah, that's like not safe to laser there.
Yeah.
So something that you need to learn that you're going to have to learn about this matchup is like where are the safe laser distances?
Yeah.
And like here he has a couple of frames advantage on you because you were like waking up. And so whereas he was fully actionable, so this is like a highly unsafe laser, right? Like he could just like if he had successfully short hopped instead of full hopping, then you would have just gotten short hop nared in the face. Like you
Yeah.
can see how this is about to hit you. It's already going to hit you.
Yeah, I
Before
feel like I
short
just
hop nair.
wasn't looking at the screen for some of that. I mean, like I did like the shine after the laser, and it's like that shine would have just never hit.
Yeah. Okay. That's a crazy fast up tilt.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay, I don't really know why I shine, but okay. Okay, let's see. This edge guarding is
Maybe the Kalindi bear would have hit.
Yeah, the Clindy Bear definitely would have hit, and furthermore, it's a lot easier with Falco actually to
Yeah,
get up the
it's
ledge.
yeah, no, I can like do it infinitely. I
Yeah,
just
it's
forget
super
that it
free.
exists because I'm a Fox player.
Yeah. Something that may help you is that Fox and Falco actually have the same double jump. So the mechanics of like how you like double jump and do an aerial with these two characters, like double jump bear from the ledge with these two characters should be like very very similar, and not just
Yeah,
like they have the same back air sense. They also have the same double jump.
yeah, no, I definitely noticed that like it feels very similar. And right here, I dropped too low, and then I did the I should have just done the Kalindy Bear.
Yeah, you should have done a much faster bear.
Yeah,
And the reason why you would do a faster bear here is because he's up being from like this direction where he's like slightly above the ledge. So
yeah,
there's no reason to like drop more.
yeah,
Like the reason why you would drop more is if you thought he was going to pick like a different angle, but that would be like if he were like more like down here.
yeah.
Or if you thought he would side B, and that would be like if, he were like further out. Oh, we still got the ledge dash. Okay. Okay, I'm very unfortunate.
Some silly melee.
Okay.
Dude, I fucking love that so much. I love it so much. It's like there's just no point in not coming back with down there right there. There's just no reason not
Oh,
to.
just double jump that area?
Yeah, like cuz
Yeah,
like
I
I
mean,
missed
you're
the bear and
invincible.
it's like because yeah, and it's like because of the fact that I missed the bear, that's cuz you double jumped. So it's like lol, you're Fox above me. I'm Falco.
Funny.
It's just like the simulations.
The simulations. Okay, let's look at this. So you laser him. Wow, he
A
actually did
little
really
bit too
decent.
far.
He
I'm
did
just a
just,
little bit too far.
yeah, you're just a little bit too far. He did a great job. So the reason why you are a little bit too far on this is because he actually crouch canceled this laser. So then he
Well,
was
how
able to
about
get
that?
out, and then he could have backflipped over you and then like drilled you or something. That would have been really good by him. Oh, he's backflipping. So a lot of your openings this game have come off of uh, just like counter hitting, right? Like you're crouch canceling and stuff. And it's good that you're getting those, but it's
Yeah, they
also
make a lot of sense whenever the shine is like such a combo tool, you know? They feel a lot more intuitive. Like it feels a lot more safe to go for them because it's like CC shine with Fox. It's like I have to hit the thunders immediately, and it's hard because I have no momentum.
uh huh.
Wait, that's crazy. What was
It's
moving?
good to be able to hit your reversals, but of course, it would be good if you like, because like a lot of your approaches are just like he like runs into you lazily.
Mm-hmm. Love that.
He like runs into you lazily, and then you get a hit for it, or like he actually hits you, but you like crouch cancels him or something. So you haven't
Yeah.
found a lot of like your own openings here, right? Like a lot of your
Yeah.
openings here, whenever you got a laser, he's like jumped over it, or he traded with up tilt. And
Yeah.
like here, you're lasering too close. You didn't respect the range of the platform. Oh, he
Yeah.
actually double jumped too. So, yeah, that's kind of that's something that you'll want to watch out for, basically.
For sure.
I think you should be able to confirm a mistech here.
Yeah.
Like, I think you can see a mistech here, and then like do something.
JC shine.
You just like yeah, or yeah, maybe shine or up tilt. You basically see him. But
Mistake
this
dash JC
feels like
shine.
very fortunate. Good suicide
Oh.
down air though.
Yeah, we like those.
Ooh, okay. Let's look at this.
I actually tried to dash back away from that nair, but I'm Falco.
Yeah. So this snare was a lot more difficult to deal with, right? Because this is actually not the full hop that we were talking about yesterday.
This is just a
So do you know what was different about it?
play it. It's just a raw full hop.
Yeah. So the crucial difference here is that he didn't get hit by the laser before full hop.
Yeah,
He
he's
just
going
full hopped
over
ahead
the
of time.
laser.
He just went on top of you.
He's winning.
So you can actually. So actually, you should just hold down here after the laser. By the way.
Oh yes, that's huge, and then I could shine.
Down. Yeah, you should just hold down.
Oh, Rap's gonna lose his mind.
Good up tilt. So he does a lot of like. So mostly whenever. Now this is the one that we're talking about, where so you laser him, and then he got like a little bit. He got a little bit of a dash. Okay. I think this is a funny game. So I think all this stock, you've done a great job of spacing around the in-place full hop with the full drifts, but he like hasn't been doing them at all because he's been like full hopping over. So the fact, so see, he's full hopping over lasers, not getting hit by them. So like whenever you get full hopped here, like he hasn't like. See, whenever he takes the laser, he just like rolls or something, or he wait dashes. Yeah. Oh, you could have done up air again and then down air.
Word.
So this is kind of like if you recognize. Oh wait,
can we go back real quick? Back up. Alright, word.
So this is something that's like if you were to recognize that he's full hopping like very preemptively like this, then you probably wouldn't want to shoot those lasers as much. Because like that very preemptive full hop is basically like the purpose of it is so that he can it is pretty much so that he can beat your laser startup or like your landing from laser. So right there, you would have to just not laser so much, basically, which is like a weird thing to say. But basically, it's something that you want to recognize, whether they're full hopping like after being lasered or before the laser. Because like all of this is pretty much like pre-laser full hops, and then when he gets lasered, he just like he stays on the ground actually. But he tries to full hop over your laser, so you need to develop a response to this as well.
Okay.
Well,
Agony.
Okay, let's see. How should we edge guard this? It's weird. I almost felt like this was right.
I started the bear too late.
Yeah. Something that may help you here is.
And I gotta go on stage.
Something that may help you here is you could like maybe shine stall. I'm unsure of the exact mechanics for how you want to like edge guard or not in this game, to be honest.
Well, maybe I could like drop down and then like do what I did, but basically drift towards the stage so that way I land on stage, but like do it with dare so that way I spike him.
Yeah, basically I'm like not like my understanding of like specific edge guards in this matchup is not very fleshed out. but there's definitely a way to hit this edge guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why trying to up tilt full hops is like kind of sketchy. Because
Yeah.
just like the drifts, it's like you have to get like a pretty exact read.
Yeah.
So right here, do you recognize why your up tilt didn't hit? By the way,
I started too early,
well, you
and
didn't.
I'm a little bit too far.
Well, you were a little too far. I would say that actually this up tilt is like dead on correct if he fast falled. But if you watch it, I don't think he fast falled. Right?
No, he doesn't.
So that's why. If he had fast falled, then your up tilt would have been on time. It would have been right. And then, but because he didn't fast fall, then he could like just punish your up tilt. So that's why, I mean, either you have a read on whether he's going to fast fall or not, or you like don't really up tilt, because you know that's exactly an example of why up tilting against full hop is like not as good of a response as you might like initially think that it would be.
Yeah, that's fair.
Definitely can't laser there. No bueno.
Noted.
You're like full hopping and stuff. This is
Yeah.
a great spot to roll, by the way.
Yeah, I don't roll. Or spot dodge.
Rolling is pretty good.
Maybe, right?
Like I thought,
We have this interaction like 5 times. It's yeah, I remember that.
all these situations like where he just keeps like full hopping on you, and then you're in shield. It's like, bro, you could just roll. Like this entire like last like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
would
I
not
forgot
be a
that I
problem
can
if you
roll.
rolled.
Just roll. I'm just standing there. Okay. Yeah, I gotta roll more.
Yeah, rolling is very, very good.
Alright.
Like there, he's looking
I'll
for it,
commit.
but like, you know, if you get, so like right here you could roll, and right here you could roll, and then you could have buffered a spot dodge there.
Shout out there. This is multi-shines.
You should have died, but not a Fox player. Whoops, didn't know how to hit that.
I've been playing more Fox than Samus lately.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they have the same jump spot, actually. Ow. Alright, GG's. Okay. So, let's show I need data. Okay, so here's I need data. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pick Falco. And we're going to choose down air, and then it's Fox. Okay, so we're going to pick clean down air. And then we're just going to lower Fox's percent until it says that it knocks down.
Does it say knocks down?
Oh,
right.
Right. So this is no tumble. Give Fox some ASDI down.
Wait,
See?
so what percent
So you see at 35, knockdown appeared.
Yeah.
And so looks like Fox gets knocked down at 35% by unstale down air. Now let's say it's staled once. Then it's 36. So most of the time you can say like it's probably not going to knock down until 36 because you're knocked down because you're Falco, so your down air will like never not be stale.
Yeah, how how does like stale charging or whatever work? I don't stale Q whatever, I don't understand. So like I thought a move was unstaled the next time you use a move. So I thought if you like shine bear and like you do that over and over and over again, they're like never staled because you're
No.
like doing.
So stay on move Q. It's
Oh
10 moves
no.
long.
Oh god.
And the most recently used move has the most staling. And as it moves further back in the queue, then there's like less and less staling associated with it. But but if you did shine back air, 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 your shine would get the staling from slots 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9.
Yeah, I get it. That makes sense. Let's see what Dare knocks down at for like Falcon and some other characters.
Sure. So we can change.
Or I guess I could do it on my own time. I want you to continue like doing analysis.
So like if Falco is 37, makes sense. He's a little bit heavier, and Falcon is heavy, 44.
Okay.
So these are all like very relevant percents, right? Because it's like whenever your combo tree changes, because you can't just like shine, you can't just like uh dare shine anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got about 15 minutes left. Let's look for spots where you can roll, since we were just talking about rolling.
Yeah. Also, I want your input on how you feel I did on like what it was that I practiced yesterday. Do you feel like I did it well today in practice, or
I
you
think
know?
I think your like between stocks was a lot better. Um, it's hard to gauge a lot of other interactions because, like, basically Will backed off in a lot of spots where Coop went in.
Yeah.
But if you felt more like comfortable in it, that may be why. But it may also be like,
Well, I specifically mean like the laser ranges. Like, am I doing the laser ranges better now? Because I am like actively trying to do it better.
yeah,
So it's like I need to know. Yeah, I need to know if these are the right ranges.
I think you're getting there, and furthermore, you're getting to like the correct, and you're starting to get to like the correct intuition of like whenever you were like looking at it, right? You just now you were just like, oh, this was too close, this was too far.
Yeah.
I think a lot of your laser ranges is that one problem I foresee you having is that you may be trying to laser a lot of times from too close rather than managing. It's less about where you start the laser and more about where you land after the laser, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. No, that makes complete sense.
Yeah, because
That's good to
you
know.
saw in FD you got hit a lot for a laser startup. And that's because you're
Yeah.
lasering too close. But you need to like manage your laser and your like drift so that you land in the right spot after doing the laser.
Yeah.
And lasers are actually really complicated because this is a really complex topic, but like I'll just go into like really briefly, which is that like you want to land like close to them with a laser because you want to get combos, but that also gives you less frame advantage than if you were to land further. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
Oh, really? It does. This was
Yeah.
like that like it totally did not make sense to me whenever I first like heard it. So you know that like you get the most frame advantage from laser whenever like you laser from farther.
Right. Because then they're like trapped in the hit stun.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, so okay, it's good that you already get this. Yeah, they're like in hit stun, and you basically get to like cheat the startup of a move.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So like, there's like certain distances that you want to, and I don't really know concretely what these things are, but I know this principle exists where there's like a correct amount of distance to laser from, or to like land with the laser. So depending on what move it is you want to connect, so that you can like get the right amount of frame advantage. And
And have like enough time to like identify what like the best option could be.
yeah, and you just have
That's
to like kind of like know it or figure it out.
yeah, that makes sense. I'll try to put like effort into working on it.
Yeah, I mean that shit is like, I think it's really complicated, but
Yeah, no, I mean it's probably good that it's complicated because
maybe you're a
yeah,
born
it won't
Falco
be
player.
interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'm a born again Falco player. Because the first time didn't work out too well.
I guess. Yeah, it could shine there. Whatever.
Roll.
So unlucky.
I could have rolled. Well, I mean, I guess it worked though. Anyways, whatever.
Yeah, rolling there would have been good. Cause like the other nice thing about like roll is that like it avoids both short hop and full hop.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to remember that I can roll. Because it just like doesn't even process in my head as like an option.
Yeah, rolling is very important.
So proud of that laser.
I think like rolling will become more like obviously important as well if you were to play against someone who's like more pressure oriented.
Yeah. Roll behind shine.
Yeah.
The menace.
No, I think like this game was like pretty reasonable in terms of like I think there are just like not that many spots where you needed to roll because like actually that first game I thought you played pretty well. Like you kind of fucked them up. But I think this game and FD there were like so many spots where it's like you
I'm
don't
just
need to be
picking
here.
the wrong option, and I could just roll. Yeah, I have to remember that rolling and spot dodges exist. I also have to remember that air dodges exist. I've been recently remembering that they exist, but I need to do it more.
Yeah, air dodging is useful
It's
on
definitely
like
niche, but
some
like,
like recovery situations.
yeah, it's like it's niche, but whenever I say I don't remember that I have it, I mean it just never occurs to me ever.
Yeah.
And like it never will in a million games unless I actively try to remember.
Yeah, I mean, I was basically like that for a really long time, and I had to like, like learn to roll basically because like it's funny because most people kind of like, or at least most people who like learned melee in like the lens of like, oh, like we're all casuals and I play against my casual friends, like then like there's like a large amount of rolling and spot dodging and then it's just like and
Yeah.
then like
I never had that.
yeah, you have to learn how to stop doing that. But then in your case you have the opposite, and I was the same way where I just like I had a huge shield grab habit, but I like never ever rolled, and like I was rewarded for it for a really long time because everyone would try to re-roll. I'm like, ha, I never press roll.
Yeah. And I mean people I mean I guess that makes sense. That's why people don't even try to read it on me anymore.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'll have to throw them in. And I
yeah.
feel like whenever I do a spot dodge, if ever, it's really telegraphed.
Yeah, usually it's like an obvious like wake up and then spot dodge or something.
Yeah, exactly. Or it's like I've been down thrown twice or something, you know?
Mm-hmm. Wish that had been a shine.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Magi do that, like that exact thing at Summit
Yeah,
Where she
this down
like
air.
she ran off and then she shined to like stall for a little bit and then she came up with the back air.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be a shine stall, and then you can cover more timings with it.
Yeah, and then we could have avoided all this. Then he would just be dead, and I would have no arthritis.
Your other alternative is that after your down air, your first down air over on the right, wherever he got popped up, like you down aired him here, and then he got popped up to here. You could have done down air, and then jumped, and then shine back air this way, or shine up B.
Right.
I forgot you actually
right
died first. This is Magi versus Leffen. Did like 800 damage and lost.
Wait, did she really do like 800 damage?
Like in groups, right? The
Oh.
first game on like Dreamland, she actually did like it wasn't 800. She did like 700 damage. She lost.
Holy shit, that's so much damage.
She did so much damage, and then Leffen was just like, haha. I play this
Fox.
matchup like a coward. I kill you at 20.
Like a coward.
Leffen does play this matchup like a huge coward, which is like not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like a statement of how he approaches the matchup. It's just literally true. I don't think it's necessarily like
he fears the bird and wants him going as soon as possible.
But like if you literally watch like Leffen versus like Mango and Magi, like he just like sits on the platforms. He does not touch the ground.
That's so based.
Which is really annoying for Falcon to deal with. So you know, not a terrible strat. Oh, that's a good up tilt. Yeah, that was a roll. This is a great spot to roll. So right here, you would have also been fine to not roll, right? Like, I'm not really sure why you... Like, I think you got your wires crossed where you just, like, saw Fox coming, and then you're just like, I'm dashing back. But really, dashing back is what got you hit here, right?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Marth, hey.
Well, like, if you're Marth, I think you should dash forward here, too. Because you could get dash forward with punch. Like, look how this forms. So he full hops here. And then you're, like, dashing forward. So then, like, he's actually just going to miss. And then you're going to be in center. You're going to you either have the stage or you're going to get a whiff punish. And then, like, you dashed back and then got hit. And then you turn around and you're like, oh, I'm going this way. Yeah, so this is something that's also good. Whenever characters like full hop at you, and they do like full drift forward, you can just, instead of that, like, full hop drift forward is really strong, particularly against Falco whenever like Falco is trying to dash back, because Falco is slow. But you can like dash or like wave dash forward underneath it a lot. So that's an option to look at as well. Whenever they like full long full hop at you, then you can dash underneath it. Miss the crouch cancel punish.
I'm crazy. Look at those wave dashes.
Yeah, you're crazy. Why'd you laser here?
I don't know.
He's invincible.
Why not?
He's invincible.
Can't hurt.
Yeah, and that was a corner situation as well where it would have been fine to roll. See. A lot of this game honestly would have been less problematic if you had dashed forward or like do more hitbox in place.
You want me to do more hitboxes in place?
Yeah, I think hitbox in place is good.
Really? Interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. They gotta come to me. I'm the bird.
Well, if you do like backwards down air, like relatively in place, then like you can do like a backwards down air relatively in place in such a way so that like whenever they jump at you, like because your back is turned, their foot barely misses you, and then you down air them.
Hmm. That's really interesting. Praying we have cereal.
Let's see what happened here. Okay, so you shot a laser. Okay, yeah, you're just disrespectful. I guess you didn't know that he'd be able to ledge dash this far? Like, what's the reasoning for this sequence?
I'm not expecting Will to ledge dash.
I mean,
Yeah, I think Will
he didn't
ledge
roll.
dashing was
He just
definitely the farthest thing on my mind.
Yeah. I mean, it would be good for you to practice, like, spacing around ledge dash regardless, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, this could have been, like, a turnaround up tilt or something.
Yeah, I
This
talked to
could...
Magi about, like, specifically, though, it was, well, I mean, it was kind of specific. It was just about Samus, how, like, Samus can't get off the ledge unless she does, like, the aerial interrupt, so you can just, like,
Yeah.
F-smash, like, one Marth grab away from the ledge.
Yeah. Samus fucking sucks. And, like,
Yeah.
well, actually, she's really good at getting off the ledge, but, like, Samus players are terrible. And they, like, can't do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I actually do the same thing as Marth. I actually just like spam Nair and place right next to the ledge, and then like 99% of Samus players like just get hit by Nair. They like can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So what I would say here, best practice here is you shoot this laser, and then you retreating like you just retreating AC bear here.
Okay.
And then that can be like your default against Fox is like you just like do a drift back AC bear right at the end of his sledge dash range.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Falco has down air. I forgot. I mean, no, not down air. Fucking down throw.
Yeah, Falco has down throw. Also, this is another situation that I don't love you shooting this laser. I think if you're gonna shoot this laser, so right here, shooting this laser. Okay, well, to be honest, I don't really know why you shined. This is like a knockdown percent thing, I guess. So like, if you were to shoot a laser at all in this sequence, then you shoot the laser like right here, right after this down air. Then you shoot this laser because this gives you a chance at like a laser reset.
Yeah.
But on like mistech. But like
Yeah.
your alternative if you don't shoot the laser is to like just like walk forward and then do nothing and then like or you could wait that so you could do nothing and then if the tech rolls in you get shine, which is beautiful. Or you could wave dash forward like you did, and then once you wave dash forward, if he tech rolls into the corner, then you can like I don't know, you can like down air at him, or you can down air like if he tech rolls this way or this way.
Right.
If you're to do the wave dash. So I think those are your two things. I think like a lot of these times you end up doing like really weird lasers on knockdown situations because like you don't know when your shit knocks down. So you're just like, oh, I'm gonna laser, but like you did a laser like after you did a shine that had like a no chance of hitting.
Yeah.
So that's like causing all the timings to be borked. That should be another up air, by the way, and then down air
Yeah, I
afterwards.
think I recognized it
Yeah,
immediately afterwards, and
yeah,
then I was like, all right, well, we're gonna up tilt now because I
yeah,
know he's gonna come down and try to hit me.
yeah. The up air, down air is certainly like a Magi trademark.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll, roll.
If I run into Magi in tournament and I get to the setup first, I'm taking Vanilla Falco. I'm not giving it back.
Okay. I mean, you know, she's fine with playing a secondary Falco color.
I'm not.
Okay. And Taylor would always say that like vanilla is the best as well because you don't have to push an extra button to get your costume.
But he played Green Marth and Red Fox. What?
Yeah. Well, no. Taylor played default Fox,
Oh.
but he did play Green Marth. But you know, for most of his characters, he just plays default. He plays. Perhaps what you're thinking of is he plays Blue Falcon.
Oh, that's weird. I don't do that. Tristan plays Blue Falcon too. Hi, Tristan. That was a good full hop there.
Could have hidden a nice shorten there. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right. The spaces can shorten.
Could have shortened. Could have rolled. Could have rolled. Could have rolled.
Could have rolled or spot dodged. Shout out Will's multi-shines. Tristan was here, now he can verify that they're real.
Whoops. This right here, like awkward situation, missed an L cancel. That's that 80%.
That's that 90%, what are you talking about?
Weird to do this sequence where you up tilted and then back.
I should have ran past him and bared, so that way he went off stage.
I think you should have up tilted again.
Oh my god, I can just do that. I hate it. I hate it. And even Fox can do it. And like, see, like that's just one of those things that like my brain just doesn't register that you can like do another up tilt.
I mean, a lot of like, to be honest, a lot of like my intuition for how the Falco combo I think should go is just like however much time I've spent like passively watching Magi combo Foxes on FD.
Yeah.
So like you can just literally like, I mean, to be honest, you could probably watch her set with Zamu from Low Tide City over and over, just the FD games, and then just like passively absorb like, ah yes, this is how you combo Fox on FD. I've just like seen so much of it now.
I will do that.
You know. Okay.
Stupid.
That was cool. Okay, so got a couple more things to work on.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll hit stop recording.